I think he's probably just fed up with all the, they name him the starter. They finally get to that point, and then he says he's not going to do anything to embarrass the organization, and more video surface.
Well, Mike Pettine sat down with him last Tuesday when he handed him the reins for the final 6 games of the season, and he basically said, you need to be on your best behavior. We are giving you this responsibility, and much is required of you. And then the next thing we know, Johnny is out doing what Johnny has done so often before. And I think the thing that everyone needs to remember here is that Johnny went to rehab in the offseason. This isn't just some 22-year-old that is going out and doing what a lot of 22-year-olds do. This is someone that got to a certain point and had to go to rehab for 10 weeks. That's why it matters. The Browns are trying to figure out, is Johnny Manziel their quarterback of the future?
Yeah, and I think that the other level there is that there just does not seem to be, Johnny doesn't seem to, I use these words very carefully, Johnny doesn't seem to care. He doesn't seem to care that he's going out there and doing this stuff after you said that Mike Pettine said, look, we're handing you the keys to the team. He just continues to exhibit behavior that, hey, this is, to me, this is okay. I at times, and I've said this before, it's as though Johnny is more concerned about his image and his brand than he is necessarily about being what most quarterbacks are. And we do understand what he's doing is legal. He's over 21, but this just is not how you conduct yourself. And I would be very, very interested to hear what Jimmy Haslam has to say.
Well, in addition to, you bring up the point, Tom, that, he doesn't seem to care. There's another way to look at it, and that is, maybe he can't help himself. And that's what we don't know. We don't know if he can help himself or not.